Hey, what's up, action figure collector, model collectors, doll, lovers, gift givers, toy lovers, all around in between. Dollyhood, y'all. Welcome back to Caspian Shows. And my channel is intended for an adult audience. So if you are a little bad child, minor, pre-adolescence, whatever you want to be called, and you ain't got no grown person with you, no adults over the age of 21, legal age in your state, then please, I suggest that you hit the X button. Um, we don't really need you following the channel over here. I cater to more of an adult, a mature audience. Mature. This is aimed and targeted for mature collectors only. Okay, so with that being said, welcome back to Caspian Shows here. And I just found this. I'm a little tired, so if I sound weird, I am like laying down and like holding my jaw or whatever. And I was tired as hell in the last video, y'all. I don't know what it is. I don't know what the energy about. Girl. It could because I'm tired. I'm going through my little healing. Y'all know, like I finished my school. I'm still in school, but I finished what I was doing, what I was taking, and I still be like resting. The last job that I was doing, it fucking wore me all the way out any damn way. So, well, I seen this when I was doing me some rounds in Walmart, and it caught my eye because I was just like, how cool, right? Not cute, but cool. Um, I had to get it because it gives me Monster High S, and it reminds me of Benny, the one that Abby used to have like the crush on in the original OG series. I've seen other like Yeti dolls and plushies and stuff like that, and I've thought about getting some because they're kind of like rare and hard to find. Some of the times you got to get them, especially like for specific ones that you want. But I just kind of got to thinking and stuff like that. I was like, yeah, they're cute, but then or they're cool or whatever. Not cute, not necessarily cute, but cool. I think they're kind of more of like the cool. And I'm just like, okay. So when I seen this one, I was like, yeah, I've seen a bunch of them or whatever. And this is like the scale where he is on my wall. This is a smaller one. Um, Probably literally about like the size of the ones when I did that video with the werewolf and the Frankenstein and Dracula, all of them kind of like around their size. He's just more wider, but he is a stretchy, and this is Orb Sensory. I'm sorry, Orb Sensory Elastabeast. Wow, like what the hell? So when you touch them or try him or whatever like that, you get like an expression. I don't know what this is supposed to be. Like this thing is really giving expression. And I don't know if they meant for them things to have like this type of an expression. They probably did, but it is like freaky. Like look at that, y'all. Okay, is it like just bearing up against the thing like that? It looks like his mouth is stretching. You know what I mean? He's saying like, "Get me the fuck up out of here." These things are really, really fucking like it's soft and it's got like this. Can y'all hear that? I'm gonna take it out, kind of get like a ASMR aesthetic going in the video, whatever. But the face on this thing, I think is so like cool and just unique. It's different. Like, look at this. Like, I'm here for it. You can move it and you can get different, like, just all different types of expression. And I think it's realistic. I'm not gonna lie. They even gave him horns. Like, this is so cool. So, the ages is 5 and up. And this is my first time seeing them in the Walmart. Maybe I haven't really paid attention to them the last time I went in there or whatever. But I seen them at the edge of the aisle, and they're only like $5. So I was like, okay, they're called Orb Sensory Elastabeast, And the name alone just is so eye catching. Like Orb Sensory. Well, I don't know where they're going on a lot of these toy lines and doll lines, action figures. But damn y'all, I think these dolls and toys and shit is they are getting crazier and crazier and crazier about a damn minute. So we get here and look, they're super stretchy. I'm gonna probably try to find like a good stand or something to set mine up on eventually for now, cause I do want them to like stand and be like in the vicinity in the realm of my Monster High dolls. Uh, Even though it's a little smaller, but they have smaller Monster High dolls and visions on scale, right? Okay, so it says collect them all, and I did see all of them in the store. So of course, you know they got to have the Bigfoot, the Yeti, and the werewolf. Okay, so y'all, this is just like I guess the words is just it says enough where it is. If y'all want to see what they're doing, this is Orb Toys here that produces these. And if y'all want to check out like their TikTok, their YouTube, their Instagram, their Facebook, it's all right there. This is all new materials from China. And I'm just kind of trying to look up and see like where these things popped up for. Uptoys.com is the website there for this. And I'm really new to this. Maybe some of y'all have heard this or know a little bit about this company. But I think this is kind of like really the first that I'm seeing from them. And yeah, they are from Canada. They are giving us some Canada vibes. And I'm just here for it. Here is their customer service. And here is the guidelines down on the bottom if y'all kind of want to read that. If you want to pause it and kind of look just to see, how to like take care of this product or whatever, do's and don'ts, what type of, like what type of handling and care you should provide for this toy. Now, as I open him, I am going to Beast. Oh, okay, yeah, they have a Z on the end of it and AST. I don't know what that's supposed to be, but as I open this out of the package, I want to like explain exactly what my plans for this action figure bendable is and what I want to do. So let's get into that. Okay, y'all, here's a look at the Yeti Man, a Domino Snowman, and he is pretty fucking cool. I'm not gonna lie. Now he like with the plastic and stuff in the packaging. I think he was giving us a lot more facial and stuff because he looked like he was like in that construct. But I think we could still get some chilling ass facials with this guy. Look at him. I mean, he looks like he is up in here, y'all. This thing is gonna be good for some stop motions and video. He is definitely gonna be aligned with my Monster High characters. And when I seen him, it struck out so much to me and just caught my guard. It was just right in front of me. And today was actually the first day when I seen the new Abby for the new G3 Monster High, and she has horns. And yeah, I've just always felt like Abby needed a counterpart for her doll. I don't own any Abby Monster High, but I know I'm definitely going to get that G3 version. And also, I've been like considering getting one of the old school Abbies just because I don't have one. And I feel like Abby is just one of those Monster High characters that deserves a spot in every collector's collection. Abby is one of the characters. It's like, can you really call yourself a Monster High collector if you don't have at least one Abby Abominable doll? Like, come on now, let's be for real. And I mean, I guess you can because I do consider myself as a Monster High collector, but I'm not like one of the biggest, and I'm not like out there like how a lot of other Monster High collectors are. You know what I mean? When Monster High really came, when they first came out, I was only getting them dolls like as I could. I was still getting like, I was still buying like Barbies and Kens. I was still buying like a lot of Barbies and Kens, and I'm not even lying. It just took me a long time to really kind of cross over into that side of Monster High. Not my personal style or personal genre or anything. I just appreciate differences. I just I'm that type of person where I can understand everything and you know what I mean, and utilize it to the good. So I really really do fucks with Monster High. I love it, even though it's not really my forte. I'm more of a Winx fan, but it's still cool in my eye. But and speaking of Winx, if y'all hear like anything going on in the background, those voices and stuff, I do have one of the old DVDs playing. Cause I'm getting a little tired and I just need that perfect movie to fall asleep to. So I am watching Winx Club Lost Kingdom. But anyway, I wanted to get this video going because it's like so fucking cool. And Rainbow, any of y'all, if y'all out here watching, don't copyright me, don't try to sue me, don't be coming for me for watching your videos, okay? This is my DVD, it's playing in the DVD player. I mean, it's even up here for y'all to see. Like this is purchased by me. Like it's just so pretty. See what I mean? But anyway, I think he's gonna stretch. Let's see how much stretch I can get. It's really just hard for me to get this stretch while I'm trying to hold my phone. But let me kind of show y'all how much I think I can do. I stretched him to up about right here where his head is on the wall. And that's like bigger than the Monster High Wop actually. He's like that stretchable. But it's not really gonna hold. You would have to have something hard there to keep his feet in balance, to kind of stretch him to get like that stop motion aesthetic, kind of something just like to kind of keep him in balance or whatnot. I'm not really a fan of these stretchies and all of that stuff like that. It's cool, but I want to tell y'all what really makes me go crazy about this doll or action figure. I want to use him for a custom. Okay, I've just been really wanting me to do uh um a Yeti Monster High boy, as I mentioned before, and I think I'm gonna probably do it from a give it granted take. It's probably gonna have to be like a Holt High body. The Holt High is a lot more rare, and it probably would be better if I did the body of slow Mordovic. I can't think exactly which, but it can't just be any slow mo because some of those slow mo heads are just kind of a little bit more specific for slow mo. Some of them are good for doing other characters, but I'm not going to use the head anyway. I really don't know why I mentioned that. I really just kind of want the blue body for the background, and it's just like that style of the body. You know what I mean? I wouldn't want to do Heath's body. I think I would rather either do one of those two that I mentioned. And I really want to take it down and do the deeds on this character. Make him look like the character I mentioned before, like Abby's boyfriend. I might even go back and paint in a little blue here, do his teeth over, some his tongue, give him a little bit more different expression on his eyes. The horns are probably good. Because I want to keep his theme and closeness with Abby's, but I do like this purple and white that they're using. It reminds me of a lot of the G3 Abby, but I do want to put like a lot of blues and white as well to kind of give like that old school G1 look. And that's what I'm gonna do whenever I get my Abby. Anyway, I'm gonna customize her, and because I like this Abby because she has the horns, and I do like the look that she's going. But this guy right here, like the elasticity, like you can do a lot, like with some scissors and cut this thing up. You can take these pieces and incorporate them into the Monster High body and build them the ultimate character. That's what I planning on doing. I planning on dissecting this body and using pieces and parts and bits of this to customize a Monster High doll into a Yeti. That's my plan. That's what I'm gonna do. That's gonna be a task. That's gonna be a mission. I'm gonna film and show you all how I'm coming along with it. I'm not gonna give you a date, but it's definitely gonna be something to look out for in the future. It's gonna be a fun project I'm gonna do on the here on the channel that we're gonna feature because that's a doll I've been wanting to have for a long time. I think this head would be perfect for that. This head mold, this head sculpt will be perfect. The body, like the gut, the arm, the forearms, the shoulders, everything, the feet. I could break it all down and really get it like epoxied and glued on to the Monster High character really good, where it's just like awesome. In all reality, I probably don't think I'm gonna use that Holt High doll, so I don't want y'all getting scared. I'll probably get like a good slow mo at like a really good price, less than like $13-14. He's gonna have to be at a real good price because I don't own not one slow mo doll. There's only a few of there's about four of the Monster High boys that I don't own yet, and that is Heath. I don't own a Heath. I don't own a slow mo. I do not own Kieran Valentine. He's at the top of my list though for my most wanted, but he's also the most rare and most expensive. And I also don't have Manny Tor, and I also don't have Nathan Writing. Those are the only guys that I don't have from Monster High that I can think of at the moment anyway. I keep up with it, so I'm pretty sure those are the guys I don't have. Um so yeah, I'm like really digging these customs and getting into it, and I think he would look really cool as a Monster High custom, and I really can't wait now. It's really got me stoked, and I like just really can't wait to see it. Like I can just see me now taking the original hands off of the hole and like gluing uh these massive ass freaking fists onto his wrist because I think they'll be in perfect scale. You know what I mean? The parts, everything is in scale. It's just like the heights, and I think it's gonna work out perfectly on a Monster High body. Now, I don't think I really need to do this with any of the other characters. Maybe this one will be a good look, but I don't have the Bigfoot girl from Monster High. I don't think of her name, and he really doesn't look like Sasquatch anyway. He's got like this really wild, crazy kind of look on his face. Sasquatch was a little bit more like this looks like more like a real Bigfoot. Um Sasquatch is more like laid back, cartoon esque. You know what I mean? This is like some shit you will see in the wild, and along for the rest of them, absolutely. But this one, I feel like it gives like a lot of characteristic, and y'all see what I'm saying. And this one is just like it's a little bit more different, and it's gonna suit in that doll world a lot more. The other two are like it looks like they're a little bit more strictly for the action figure world. You know what I'm saying? They could make some good customs, don't get me wrong, but it's gonna take a lot more effort. But yeah, that super stretchy orb sensory elastabeast. Y'all let me know what you think in the comments below. Hit the like button, please. Subscribe if you are new here. Please drop comments. Let me know thoughts, opinions, ideas below. I love to hear from you all. And until next time, I will see you all in the next one. I've gotten a little bit more to sleepy now. My movies done went off. So yeah, y'all, peace out.